Hey guys, and welcome to a video showing you all 23 stashes on customs. If you look up the top left of the video, you will see a dynamic minimap that will move when I move, basically like a minimap in game that I do in post edit. Don't forget to like the video if you find this guide useful. So starting off, we are by the Tarkov truck right here. Over here is the train with big red, and you got these two pipes right here leading down to the water. We're going to start off with the right one. If you head down here, go underneath where you got the concrete barriers, you got some bushes directly in front of you. Walk through the bush a tiny bit, and then on your right here is the first hidden stash. Now turn around, we're going to go head back to the other pipe. Right here is a barrel stash, just here, and these are the first two. What we're now going to do is head up the hill past the Tarkov truck. For some reason, there are no hidden stashes on the custom side of the map. I don't know why, but it's just how it is. So moving into the new zone, passing the unknown undead scav right here. Pushing over towards the giant two towers. Watch out for sniper scav up the top left. He is quite the boss. And you want to head towards the repair garage. Before you enter the repair garage, on the left hand side you can see some tires. And right here is a hidden stash. Heading through the repair tires. The repair center. What we're going to want to do is head directly towards these two giant towers off in the distance. Watch out for a sniper scav up here. And if you didn't see the sniper scav up there on the first time, just watch out. It's careful as well. You can get a lot of players. This is a high traffic place. Realistically, a lot of people do hit up the skeleton or new construction or whatever people call it. What you're then going to want to do is you want to hit up underneath here. There are a few ways under. You can just call the entire way under. You can crouch inside here as well once you get in. And now what you're going to do is look for a barrel stash. You crawl along this way. It is basically in the middle. Almost there, and here we go. So it is in the middle of the trains right here underneath the platform. Now what we're going to do is climb out from underneath the train platform right here. If you are going to do a route, this is quite out the way, this one, from the actual route that you could do. If you were to skip out this one, there are two stashes over in this direction which we're heading right now. So you could hit those two by the pipes, come up, hit the one in the tires, and then follow it all the way down to the edge of the map where we're going to head right now. So you can see construction over here. You got the crack house over there to the right. You got some portaloos just here next to a bin, and you have this tall tree standing by itself. And on this side of the tall tree, you can see the hidden stash right here. What we're now going to do is head up to the train tracks. Just be careful, don't go that way. You will get shot by some sniper scavs that are actually godly from over here. And we're going to hit up the first tree that we can see just here next to the train tracks. And here's the next barrel stash. Now what we're going to do is follow the train line all the way to old gas station. So going through the gates at old gas station, follow the wall all the way to the right, and you can see the barrel stash just over the grass right here. Always if you're at old gas station, check this is called the given tree. You can get anything right here. In this case we got a site. It's a really good spot. I know I'm showing you cash route, but like same with the old gas as well. Make sure you check inside on the old gas. It's decent loot. Anything in the game can actually spawn in those locations. People got their key cards, all the fun stuff. So what we're now going to do is head up. We want to hit up this train track right here. So there's multiple ways in this. You can jump over there or follow it around, and then you're at the train tracks right now. Follow the train tracks round to the left. You can see this is water building right here. Pull it round to the left, and you got all this giant bits of concrete rubble. Past all this concrete rubble, there is a dip surrounded by these bushes, and at the bottom of this dip right there is a cache. Now what we're going to do is continue heading in this direction. And we are going to go all the way over to the very far right corner over in that direction. Okay, so realistically, everyone should know this spot. This is ZB11 extract or 1011 extract, one of the most common extracts on customs. What you're going to want to do is head out the back, turn left. You got these 4 pipes coming out of the building right here, and next to the concrete pillar is a barrel stash. Now go back on ourselves, and we're going to act like we're heading directly into the very corner of the map. Right here, you have this power line just here. Next to the power line is a bush, and inside this bush is the hidden stash, really well hidden. Now what we're going to do is follow the outside wall all the way down to the admin gate. So you got the trailer right there. Coming up to it right now, you got the bush just here. You got the tree, the next tree, and the cache is right here next to the light pole and the tree and the power line. Bit of a poor choice. A power line that close anyway. What we're going to do now is head through this gap in the wall and follow it along. You got a giant bush coming up, as you can see, and the stash is just here. You can see the wood right here. Now what we're going to do is head to the military scav checkpoint. Watch out for sniper scav up here. Scavs can also snipe you through this this fence right here. They are quite really good shots for some reason around this location. Now that we're on the road, you do actually want to watch out for the sniper scav over on the right hand side as well, because he is also a pretty decent shot. So keep pushing along. You can see that we're getting close to the military base checkpoint extract, which is the scav extract. You got some bins on the right hand side with some rubbish. You got bins on the left, but we want to go to the one on the right. Tucked next to the fence is another barrel stash. Now this next one is a pain to find. I always have issues finding this. I don't know why, but I always do. I can never seem to find it myself. But follow the path up, and we're looking for a hidden stash. Oh, found it. Perfect. Here we go. So it's right here. You got the power pylon just here. I guess the best landmark you can do is you got this rock on the right side right here as it curves round. It's straight in past this first tree, and then the second tree, and the stash is just here. What we're now going to do is follow it all the way to the very edge of the map. You have this stash just here. Well, not stash, sorry, this rock. We're going to follow this rock, follow the border of the map. Literally follow it. And then you can see right here is another stash. Now what we're going to do is head back towards this power line right here. And we are going to slowly approach a blue fence. Follow the left of the blue fence. Just next to this bush right here is the stash. Bit of reference. It's right here. Now what we're going to do is head towards the power lines on the outside of the map. In this general direction, we need to head to this power line right here. One thing with this next stash that I'm going to be showing you, it can be a bit awkward to actually grab. It is behind a fence, as you'll see in a second. You do need to just like wiggle around a bit to actually reach it, but it is actually doable. I know a lot of people said before that you can't really reach it. You can, you just got to wiggle it. So it's right here. We can't reach it, but you can kind of grab it from the underground, like so. Now what we're actually going to do is head down towards the power lines. Sorry, the power lines, the train line. Then once we hit the train line, we're going to continue and we're going to head directly towards the gas station. So once again, like the one underneath the train tracks over in that direction, this one is quite out the way. So if you was to hit the arrow at the top, just head straight down towards the gas station. What you're going to do is hit the concrete wall, follow it to the left, and then right here is the stash. Now what we're going to do is jump over this gap in the fence, and now we're actually at the gas station. What we're going to do is go through the gas station, or go around, whatever floats your boat. Going through right here, you got the bus and you got this bush right next to this pipeline. And what we're going to do is jump onto this pipeline, and the stash is just here, right there. This one is also another one at the way, but if you're doing your normal like rotations through customs, you actually hit that stash quite an awful lot. I find this gas station is definitely something I hit on a regular because of the safe in the back office. So what we're now going to do, come out to the front of the gas station, and we're going to head straight back towards that train line again. But we're actually going to take a little bit of a right and head directly towards these signals, tower things, hold signals above, I think. I'm not so sure, looks like power lines. Anyway, what you'll do is come up and over, you've got the train right there, the gap in the fence just here, and then right here is the stash. What we're now going to do is actually follow this down. Now we're here, we're going to run in a straight line in line with this wall. And you're going to hit a load of trees. And you're going to hit a giant bush with a log in it. And the stash is just here. Now, turning around, we're going to head straight towards the bus depot. Follow the fence round. So you'll see some tires. And on the right side, just here, is another stash. Now what we're going to do is follow this pipe all the way down, past the entrance to gas station. Once again, watch out for sniper scav. And you are getting quite close to dorms right now, which is where the Chad Lords like to sleep with a shallow and just chill. But we're going to hit up this container right here, turn in, and at the very back of the container is the stash. So this is all the stashes on customs. If you would like to see the map for this, it will be over on my website, piranha.tv. And you just got to follow a few things and you will find the stash map right there. Hopefully you guys found this guide useful. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, or possibly consider joining the channel membership where you can unlock early videos as well as a few custom rewards. Don't forget to check out Piranha.tv as well. That's a one-stop shop for all of your guides, tasks, keys, all those kind of things in one location. Hopefully you guys found this guide useful, and I'll see you in the next video.
I was gonna say.
Hello?
Yo, please turn off your
Good
hacks,
down,
man.
yeah.
I beg of you.
You dead?
Yeah, maybe we should see if we...
Oh, you're actually dead! There is someone there, dude!